Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome to a brand new beta weekend for ICARUS. Alright, it's going to be a new beta weekend. I'm not sure how many videos I'm going to get out during this weekend, but I will get out as many as I can. And just so you guys know, I will be streaming this live on YouTube on Saturday, September 11th at 6 p.m. Eastern. So keep a lookout for that on my YouTube channel. Alright, so let's get started here. I already got a guy made up, Chad Chadston. He's ready to rock and roll. So let's go ahead and drop down on a prospect.
Forget everything you thought you knew about ICARUS. It's changed a lot. It's still changing. There's a heap of prospectors heading this way. And the UDA wants boots on the ground, so they know what to expect. They're sending contractors into regions no one's mapped yet. What I do know is the air is poison. Everything's trying to kill you, and you want to go down barehanded.
Yep.
You got your reasons, I guess. At least you won't be there long. And the UDA is paying plenty. So good luck. You'll need it.
I will need it.
All right.
Okay, he's done. Alright, so there's been a lot of changes. The game's gotten more hardcore. Bears are mauling people. Animals have levels. Wolves are killing people. It's almost impossible to find water. This is going to be a let's consolidate my thoughts and concentrate on just survival. No crazy bases, no insane stuff. Let's just try and survive. And after all, it is a survival game, so that sounds pretty dope to me. I always feel like this is a crash landing, but it's not. They're sending you down there. For those of you who don't know what this game's about, you're in orbit, and they send you down here for exotic materials. I don't think the exotic materials are in the game yet. This is, still a beta. They're working on it. But, you'll grab as many exotic materials as you can. You got to get back into orbit by the end of the mission, and then, rinse and repeat. There's levels, there's tech trees, there's all kinds of stuff. I'll try, man. I will try my best, but it's not looking good. All right, so what I'm going to do is, so there's two ways you can build this game. First of all, there's going to be storms, okay? Now, I did do a test game, and I went through a storm. The only thing the storm really did to me, and there might be different kinds of storms, I don't know, but in my test game, the storm slowed me down and made me get less experience. So, not really that big of a deal if you're exploring. I think my main concern is going to be bears and probably wolves. I want to level up as much as possible. Right here are berries. They're extremely important to get because I'm going to be looking for a water source. But until I find a water source, I'm not going to have anything to drink. So, also the map's kind of gone, but not really. I heard there's a water source in J14, so I'm going to go check that out. Once you build like a satellite dish or something, you can get a better map. So. And I'm just going to continue gathering resources and leveling up as much as I possibly can. Right off the bat, though, let's go ahead and make a pick. And then we will use the pick on the stone, get some rocks, and make ourselves an axe. And so here's the deal, guys. Last season, I made a mistake because I went and I did thatch when I didn't need to. Okay. Now here's the problem with going to do thatch when you don't need to. You kind of I don't know if you have to at this point, but you can't do. Okay, I'm going to be a little careful here. You can't do wood bases until level 5. Now, do I want to wait for level 5? If I put points into thatch, I don't get those points back. So, and, I'm not going to want thatch. I'm going to want wood. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to suffer and just suffer until I get to level 5 so I can start doing wood. And we'll just, take it from there and see if that's a good way to go. I don't know if it's a good way to go. A lot of people have been complaining about the difficulty on Steam, and the developers definitely want it to be more challenging than the last beta, and I agree. The last beta was kind of a joke, but there's a point where it's just not really fun. So we'll see. We'll see how good it is. They've been doing a lot of work on it as far as balance and patching and stuff. So what happens to me in my game might not be representative of what people were talking about. So we'll just kind of have to see. And I'm up for the challenge. We'll see what we can do about it. But right now, I just got to get to level 5 and hopefully find a water source. So I will be heading towards J14. As a matter of fact, let's just go now. It's the wrong way. Got to go this way. All right. I also heard there's bears in J14, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. I'm going to finish cutting this tree up as well. All right, I'm hearing some weird noises up here. Make sure you grab all those berries, people. Berries are the lifeblood. They are the... Ooh, is that it? Oh, okay, cool. We got a oxygen rock. Very good. That's going to help. We still got a talent point. We didn't spend talent points? All right, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to spend them anyway. I'm gonna hold on to them. I will spend the... I will spend the talent point. I'm just going to hold on to the other... I'm going to hold on to the tech. And then here, I want to go for health, and I'm going to go for health regeneration after that. Because this is survival, man. Like, the way they were talking about this game, it sounds a little bit like Subsistence at this point. I don't think it's going to stay like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be as hardcore as Subsistence. Like, Subsistence is freaking next level craziness. But, it definitely has to be harder than it was last weekend. Last weekend was ridiculously easy, you know? I wanted to make like 4 or 5 videos. I couldn't even do it because there was just nothing left to do. Alright, so we really need to keep a lookout for bears. Bears have a huge aggro radius. You're probably going to get spotted. And once you get spotted, you're just dead. You're dead. They're just going to follow you until you're dead. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If you die, you lose everything on you, and you lose your, you lose everything on you, and you get an experience penalty. That you have to pay off. It's honestly not that bad of an experience penalty either. I come from EverQuest 1. I come from the EverQuest 1 days. Those were experience penalties. So J14 looks pretty big. I'm not sure exactly where this water source is supposed to be, but I'm gonna look around and see if I can find it. Okay, I think I see the water source down there. Now we just gotta get it down there without breaking our freaking neck. Oh my god, that really messed us up bad. I wonder what the different hit point bars mean. Oh, that means something, doesn't it? I don't know what it would mean, though. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's come through here. Honestly, if you get attacked by a wolf or a bear, we're probably dead anyway. Maybe not so much the wolves. But let's come on down here. And see what's what. Okay. So I'm just worried that there's going to be other animals in the area. And I also was told you can't just, like... hunt the fish anymore easily. The fish like give you some kind of debuff or something, so I'm going to kind of stay away from them. And I'm just going to try my best to level up to level 5. It's going to take a while, unfortunately, but we'll see what we can do. But I did find a water source, so that is nice. And I'm just going to try not to get killed by a bear while I level up. Alright, let's go ahead and put our oxygen thingies in here so we can get some O2. And water will not be an issue, but food will be. I'm wondering if I want to attack... Nah, you know, what do I need for the bed? I think I might need to kill an animal for the bed, yeah. Alright, so I think we are going to try and kill an animal. I made a bow, and I made some arrows, as a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and make some more arrows. I think you experience for crafting them. So that's pretty cool. Might as well make them. And then we're going to come over here. Now, the fish do mess with you. Well, I need fur, so the fish isn't really what I want to try and kill. I did see some deer over this way. And I'm going to try and hunt some deer. What is that? That's it. Okay, here we go. How do I shoot? Oh, that's right. Hold this back, and boom. Is there arrow drop, or... Let's try again. I hit him. But I didn't get that, like, stealth animation thing. Oh, here, let's try and kill the baby. Stop running. Alright. Guess we're not going to kill the baby. Well, we'll try. I will continue trying to hunt. Now, I understand, like, the deer's going to run off after you hit him with the arrow. But shouldn't he have some kind of bleeding effect? I mean, I hit him with an arrow. And if it wasn't his head, it was in his, like, upper chest. He's got to be in bad shape, right? So I knew as soon as I stopped recording I was going to get the dope kill. Not only did I get the dope kill, but the freaking... I got the animation. Like, the cool-ass animation. Alright, crafting... We need one of these. We need some more stone. Should be some stone right here. We're going to grab some stone. We're going to make ourselves a knife. And we're going to chop that dude up. Alright, so there's the knife. Craft. Bandages. Max. We don't need 27. Let's make 12 for now. Craft. Alright. Okay, so we did get a deer. It's hard to record it, though, because it's so much just, you know, ducking and moving incredibly slowly. And that's not even enough to make a bed. What the hell are they running from? The weather effect, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Let's chop up the bones. Is the pick better? No. Now, normally I'd be like, oh, this is taking forever, but... Oh, that's stamina. I thought that was the... Okay, never mind. Oh, no. Yep. We're never going to be able to run from them, so... Yep. And we're dead. See? That's the way it works, man. That's the way it works. So now we got to respawn with nothing. We do have our experience. We will respawn with an experience penalty, but this is... I'm not sure what you really need to kill a bear at this point, so... you know, we'll do what we can. So check this out, guys. I figured out a way where you could hide from the storm, and you don't need a damn thing. You don't need to find caves. You don't need to build a house. You don't need to do nothing. All you gotta do is need a pickaxe, and then you find one of these boulders, and then you kind of dig into it like you're cutting open a wonton, you know. And is that what they're called, wontons? I feel like that's something I ordered from the Chinese place. But yeah, you crawled in here, and then you're away from the storm. It still says I have the storm effect, but I don't have any exposure, so I'm not really sure why it says I have that, but I shouldn't. And earlier I didn't have it. Maybe I didn't get in here good enough. Let's go down. There we go. Now it's gone. So yeah, you can kind of come in here. Now, dying is not really that big of a deal, and what I would suggest is that when you gather resources, you craft everything you can. I don't know if you need like 37 arrows, but craft them all. Do you need 40 bandages? No, craft them all, because they're all experience. Alright, the experience stat was a bit of a pain to get rid of, but after that, it was good to go. I was good to go. So dying is not really the end of the world, per se. So I'm going to stay away from that watering hole, though, for now, because, you know, that bear was just a pain in the ass. And I'm just going to kind of stay in this area and, well, just, you know, level up. I think the best way to level up for me would be probably either bandages or arrows. So, where is that? I hear something. Hold on. Let's see if we can get this guy. Nope, he saw me. Should probably try and kill a wolf. Another cool thing is whenever I die, I like land around the same area I started in, which is really nice. That is really good. I don't like halfway across the freaking map or something crazy like that. So I am next to the watering hole, and I'm hoping to get over there at some point. I'd like to maybe try and kill a wolf. You know, another thing we can craft? Spears. Do we need... oh, I can only make one. I was going to make like a bunch of them, but I guess not. There we go. Alright, so I guess I'll just keep hunting and leveling up and see where we go with this. I gotta keep getting these berries. Because if I'm not at the... I mean, I'm close to the watering hole. I can always go to it. I'd still like to live there, though, but... Here we go. 136. So now we're going to kind of follow him, see where he goes. Getting a bed would not be a bad thing. Man, these animals might be like the ones of subsistence, where you, like, attack... like a chicken, and they run right at the wolves to get you killed. Alright, where'd that deer go? See, they run really far. I mean, I get it, you know? You just took an arrow to the dome, you're gonna run away, but... Man, like, give us some kind of, give us some kind of, like, trail or something where we could follow their blood. By the way, that was only a level 1 wolf, so... Alright. This might not be a bad place to be. Alright, well, let's go ahead, and we just got a wolf, so that's nice. A savage pack hunter. I don't know where his buddies are, but they're not here. Okay, so we got 4 of the things we need for the... Alright, let's cut up those bones. Because, like, if you leave the bones, it attracts other predators. But I gotta find the bones first. Okay, I got a wolf on me. Okay, yeah. I still think the arrow is probably better to use than the spear. Maybe? I don't know. Let's try the spear. 7. See, it's only 45, but it's a, you know, much better way to kill him. Because you're guaranteed to at least get him. So I don't have any debuffs, thank goodness. I will go ahead and take this guy apart. Maybe I'll be able to make a bed. By the way, that's a level 9 wolf. But still getting the same amount of stuff. So you're giving the animals levels, but the level 9 gave the same amount as the level 1. That seems a bit borked. I feel like, you know, something tougher should give more. Even if it's only like 1 more, just something. For my effort of having to fight something like that. Alright, I got a wolf over here I'm going to try and take out. Oh, come on. That's right. Stalk me. Dumbass. He's just kind of like walking towards me. I don't know if he was slowed. It seemed like he was kind of like, you know, stalking, but... Alright, I'm shooting these deer repeatedly. Like, now there's about 4 deer I'm shooting repeatedly. I must have hit the same one a few times already, but they don't seem to be dying. So, I don't know if they're getting their hit points back or what, but... Yeah, so I've been hitting them in the head repeatedly. I'm thinking they're getting their hit points back, but I have no way of telling. Oh, he didn't get his hit points back. Alright, ooh, 840? What was that? Was that the damage or the experience? That's pretty sweet. Yeah, it does seem to be that hunting the animals is the best way to go. So, if you are playing this game and having some problems, I would suggest staying by your, you know... Oh, I forgot to knock out the corpses. I suggest staying by your drop pod thingy. It seems to be a relatively safe area. I mean, maybe not for everybody, but it was for me. And just, you know, try and go from there. And once you feel like you can handle a bear, maybe go exploring and look for a water source. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spec into beds. Okay. And then I am going to... Do I want to spec in anything else? I can't do the spear yet. I don't really care about torches. Can't do any of that stuff. I could do a box or an oxidizer. Do I really care about the oxidizer? Isn't it more, like, efficient? I've got 2 points available. I've got 2 more levels. I want to make sure I have enough points to get all of the wood items. Alright, I'm going to go with the oxidizer as well. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make the oxidizer, and we're going to make ourselves a bed. And then we're going to make as many arrows as I can. Well, I will eventually. And then we're going to just put down our bed. You know what I want to do? I want to find a rock that I can hide, that I can use as a temporary shelter, like I showed you guys earlier. This rock might be good enough. We'll kind of have to see. Also, how do I repair this? Okay, it's repaired. All right, let me see if I can dig this out and use it as a temporary shelter. Like I said, you just want to dig the bottom out, and you just want to be able to get in there a little bit to get away from the storms. That might be good enough right there. Can you use the bed without being in a shelter? Crap, I didn't think about that. I don't think you could sleep. Hold on. I might have to make thatch stuff. I don't want to waste skills on thatch items, though. Maybe I could put it in here. Alright, we gotta watch out for that wolf. What is that? Is there a cow? I guess it's a deer. Yeah, this wolf's gonna be a problem either way. Let's just take him out. Damn. He doesn't really care about chasing the deer. Did I kill him? Wow. Oh boy. Alright, this is gonna be a spear fight. Yeah, headshot, punk ass. That's what you get. Alright, I take it back. The wolves are not a problem, at least haven't been yet. The real problem is the bear. So... And I just leveled up, which is beautiful. Yeah, I'm not wasting stuff. I'm not wasting points on thatch. To hell with that. Alright, you guys want to see some pro survival? Check this out. I dug in here. If I'm in the entranceway, it counts as... I'm like acting as a door. And it counts as a shelter and I could sleep. Didn't have to build anything. I also put this thing down. And we're going to add some stuff to it. And grab some oxygen. Alright, water's a real problem. So is oxygen. So we're going to head... We gotta head to J14. We got no choice. I really don't want to have to deal with the bear, but I don't have a choice. Can I make a water skin yet? I'm not seeing it anywhere. I really don't want to spend all... Oh. Yeah, there's a wolf in my way. I can hear him. I don't see him. But I can hear him. I'd like to kill him for the experience, but at the same time, I kind of need to get to that water. And, like, now. Yeah, this looks about the right way. Alright, I will ignore that wolf. And we'll see if we can get to the watering hole and get some water before we die. So we went to the watering hole with very little issue. I did get caught in a storm, but I dug into a boulder just like I did, you know, over here, and it was fine. I did run into a bear, but he didn't see me. I don't know how he didn't see me. He was pretty close, but he did not see me. So that is awesome. Wait, is this my boulder? No, that's not my boulder. I cut into the side of into a couple boulders here, I guess. I gotta find the one I was staying at. I thought this was the one where my bag was, but I don't know. I guess not. It kind of looks like it, but... Yeah, so what's next on the agenda? Okay, next on the agenda is to get level 5. That's basically what it is. Let me show you where I've been putting my points. The tech tree, there's nothing else I really want. Maybe a crate, but not just yet. These piles aren't really that useful. I mean, they're useful, but they're not like super useful. Solo, I've got 1 point in Healthy Maverick, 2 points in Bounce Back, which is health regeneration, and now I'm working on stamina. Okay, so let me take some time here and get some... Let's get level 5. All right, level 5 indeed. So let's go ahead and spec into wood beams, wood floor, wood wall, and I guess that's good enough for now. We still have 4 points left. How about bone arrows? That might be good. Suture kit. Yeah, suture kit I think is something we really need. We definitely need a wooden crate. So we got 2 more points. A bone spear, or maybe a repair hammer, and a bone arrow. Yeah, probably. Let's see the other stuff we have. There's just piles, and then this is all wood, and then we can't get anything else till level 10. So, I don't know what a heat bandage is. Cloth bandage with a warming, soft, retreating frostbite. Oh, interesting. Why can't I, well, I guess I could unlock that, but I don't know where I'm going to get frostbite. Anti-parasitic, blood thinner, antiseptic. Alright, I'm going to hold off on all this stuff. Let's go ahead for bone arrows and the repair hammer. Alright, and then let's start build talents. I'm going to go stamina 2 for stamina regeneration. And let's start crafting up some stuff. So how big do I want to make this? I can make it pretty big because I got a lot of stuff, but how big do I want to make this base? Alright, you know what, guys? The watering hole is a little far away, and I'd like to build a little bit closer to it, but I don't want to build right on it because of the bears. Now, with me building closer to it, that'll be cool, but I think I'm going to make an outpost here first. I can always go get water as needed. It sucks, but it's definitely doable. And I could also pick... I'm pretty sure I picked... what do you call it? Berries? But I'm not seeing them, which means my inventory is probably full. We got to start building. That's what we got to do. We got to start building, and we got to start building right now. We can also drop some of these. We don't need all of these. All right, you got some winds approaching. That won't be a big deal. All right, let's start building. That's not what I wanted to do. 8. Okay, here we go. Right on the ground? Yeah, let's not get fancy. 2, there we go. Alright, and then we'll make these out this way. Okay, and then we have some walls here to put down. And the entranceway will be right here. So that's 8. I forget how to do the entranceway thing. Variants R. Do I hold down R? Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at these. Those are interesting. We're just going to do a door for now. Pointing out sounds good. And then this one will be a window. Pointing out, please. Oh, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Pointing out. And we'll put a window here and a window here. It's going to be a very basic, build. It's not going to be crazy. I just need something to keep me alive. You know what? I'm going to want a window going this way as well. And one going that way. And then the rest will be walls. Wall, wall, and we're out of walls. Okay, let's do some ceiling stuff. So we're going to go into... Oh, we didn't spec in a ceiling. Son of a biscuits. Damn it. Wooden roof ramp. Alright, I could use temporary... I could use other things as the ceilings. So we're going to need another 6 of these. We're going to need more wood. That's the second time my oxygen thing has disappeared. I think if you leave stuff with... Yep. Okay. So that was the box I put down. That was the storage box I put down. I've lost the oxygen thing, and I lost the bed. If you don't have a shelter, your stuff will disappear. I wasn't sure. I wanted to make sure before I said anything, but I'm pretty damn sure now. Alright, so we need to get to work on this. I need to make 6 of these. Man, 100 each? Seriously? Oh, that's because it's 5. Okay. Let's just make 2 for now. I can't craft them, but that's okay. Yeah, we need to get a roof over the head. When remember that boulder I dug out and I stayed in it? I was like, okay, when I came back, I didn't see anything inside of it. I was like, maybe that wasn't the right boulder. I don't know. But then I was like, yeah, that was the right boulder. So yeah, if you don't have a head, you know, some kind of shelter, like a real shelter, not like a boulder. Although I think the boulder would count if I had something in the entranceway. But the thing is, once I moved out of the entranceway, the boulder didn't count anymore. So that was the problem there. Alright, so there's 6. And then we're going to need a couple more walls, and I think we'll be good to go. This has definitely become a lot more hardcore. It's not subsistence level hardcore, but it's yeah, it's not a joke. It's not like the last beta. All right, I don't know if it matters if it's pointing out or not, but why won't it point out? All right, whatever. Don't care. All right, so are we inside yet? I don't know, and I don't think I want to take any chances. So let's go get more wood. We need wood for a couple more pieces and a door. Do we have the spec in? Oh, do we have the spec into a door? I don't remember. I don't remember the door. Yeah, we got a spec into the door. Well, hopefully the fact that we don't have a door won't like mean it's not. I don't think we need a door for it to be an actual. What the hell's wrong with me? Oh yeah, I'm running out of oxygen. All right. I don't think it needs to be a door in order for it to count as a shelter. So there we go. That oxygen thing is supposed to be a lot more efficient. That's why I'm trying to use it as much as possible. So let's go ahead and take that. Take that. What did I say? 2 more walls. All right, we'll take a little bit more, and I hope we'll be good to go now. 1 more. All right, 1 more after this. This is the last one, I promise. Okay, I wanted to get the next one, but I promised. I wasn't about to break a promise to you guys. All right, so number 8, and that is facing out, and that is facing out. Okay, so let's put something down in here. We'll put the bedroll. I have the bedroll right here. Number 9. And we could sleep right here. It looks pretty good to me. I'll put it against the corner. Conserve room, right? Yep, it is a shelter. Awesome. Hold the set spawn point. And we now have a shelter. So let me put my oxygen thing down next. And because it's in a shelter, it shouldn't go anywhere. Put it right here. Let's, you know, like right like this. All right. And add oxide to it. All right, guys. I do think I'm going to call this one here. Yeah. This was, you know, when I found out about the challenge and like how hard it was going to be and everything, I was very nervous. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to see what I can do, and we're going to do our best. And I'm really happy. Waiting for level 5 and not speccing in to Thatch is very doable, and I showed you how. And that is just awesome. All right, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.